Welcome, welcome everyone. Here we have. We're ready to start up. Give us a minute. We're gonna start up soon. We're gonna do the protocol, and stay tuned. We're getting ready to start this match. So we're gonna leave it with Christian. Welcome, welcome everyone. Here we have.
You know it's loud. Good.
Get closer. You can read the lineups. Give me my signal. I'll give you. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do all the stats?
Yeah.
All right.
This is lineups about to come up.
Okay. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back. The playoffs are here. The regular season is done. We have what we call a champion for that, but the actual champion, the actual championship, the belt, the cup will be lifted at the end of the month in June 21st when we have the championship game. But as of right now, we're going to have a really good game for you. Litter United coming against Dynasty, and that's going to be the matchup that's going to go against the first place team, which is MAFC. So these two are looking for a pass to the next. As we see Litter United, they're getting ready. Dynasty also on the other side getting ready as well. We're expecting a good game. I mean, as playoff game should be. Litter United on a good streak. Dynasty as well. Two strong teams that are going to be taking the field today and hopefully give us a good show, a good game, a good matchup. As always, my name is Christian. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like it there if you haven't yet, and also get on the comment section. We want to talk to you. We want to chat. We want to dialogue, and for you guys to give us your thoughts, your impressions. You know, have the referees making good calls, bad calls. Everything will be read. You know, unless you get a little out of hand. But we're gonna have a little dialogue. You guys have been all year following along, and we appreciate you guys coming through. So this is going to be the starting 11 for the two teams, Litter United FC and the red blue. And then we're going to have Dynasty in their golden and black as usual. We're going to wait here for the lineups to come up. And this is going to be the starting lineup for Litter United FC. We're going to have Badai, Pirir, Barrientos, Cerda, Gonzalez, Perez, Cruz, Guillory, Berber, and Castillo will be the starting 11 for the guys in blue. And then on the other side, we're going to have Corona, the captain, Clickan, Oslob, Alisada, Adisa, Enche, Chaco, Ledford, Carson, Ortiz Uribe, who is the goalkeeper, and Mohammed with the number 77. The two teams are on the field already, getting ready for the pictures, the protocol pictures. And soon enough here, they're going to be getting ready to roll. I'm pretty sure you can probably expect a water break in between as well. It is very, very hot in this Saturday heat here in Houston, Texas. My phone just went from 93 to 94, so you can for sure expect some type of water break for these two teams. But I think we're going to see a lot of action. Hopefully the heat doesn't intrude too much, but let's be honest, it might be a factor. It will be a factor in this matchup as the game goes along. Hopefully the second game that we're going to have later on won't be as hot as the night kind of closes in on us, and hopefully we'll have a good matchup as well then. The captain's getting ready, taking pictures, and we're going to be off here in a second. We're going to go ahead and tune in into the chat. Let's see if anybody is out there while we wait for these two teams to get ready. And this is two teams that have had a tough beginning at some point in time. And then towards the end of the season, they kind of picked it back up and were able to consolidate themselves in the standings. Little United ended up in 4th place. After 22 games, they ended up with 40 points with a plus 21 goal differential. And Dynasty right behind him with 39 points. So he's going to be a 4th against 5th, going against MAFC after this. And then we're going to have juniors against AC Juniors against U of H. They're going to be playing for the other ticket for the other semifinal against Ghost Town Saints. So we could have a potential repeat of the last year's final, which was MAFC's juniors. We'll see how it goes. Juniors, obviously, this is the first year that they don't go directly into the semifinal, so they're going to have to fight it off. And we're off. Dynasty moving the ball right to left on your screen. As we said on the Golden. And they're going to play here on the left side with Bruno, who's going to go long, trying to go behind the line. The goalkeeper coming out has to hit that ball to the side. And Dynasty getting dangerous from the bat. They're going to try to find, of course, Mario Perez, who has been on fire this whole entire season, the captain, playing as a lone striker sometimes. Now it seems like he's going to get a little bit of help from number 25, Hernan Berber. So we'll see how that happens. They are known for their high pressure, so we'll see if the heat maybe stops that or not. But it's going to be interesting to see. Bruno going down the line. The clearance from Cerda, who honestly, in my opinion, has been one of the best right backs in the whole entire season, the whole entire league. So we'll see how he turns out to be this game. One of those guys that is, it's kind of quiet, but works hard. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys, Tony from AC Juniors, also one of the great players that I think this league has. Settled there, getting beat. Now he's going on the far side, number 77, Mohamed, getting to the box, looking for a cross. Goes across, the shot, and hits the crossbar. And the first one. As we're going to see it again, the ball went all the way across. And it seems like the forward wasn't able to get a good strike on it. And it just banged on the crossbar there. And now, once again, a ball going into Bruno, a little bit too long, but Dynasty getting in front of the action here. And almost getting on the scoreboard early on. Garcia is going to put it back into play through the middle. Perez is going to try to fight for the captain there. For Dynasty, he's going to play it out. Corona. Ball comes back to the middle of the field. Some pressure there. They're going to get to it. Berber not able to control, so it's going to be a Dynasty ball once again in the back. Bad pass there from Carson, who's going to be the defending start of the defending line there for Dynasty. Also a really good season for him. On the right side, Dynasty cutting in. He's going to drop it off there for number 23. He's going to look for the pass in between. Bruno, there's going to be a clearance. Mohamed on the left side, making the men go to the floor. And Samir there gaining a corner kick, as Cruz was the one that was able to get a foot on it and send that ball to a corner. We'll see if Dynasty can get stuff started from the side now. A quick short corner, and it seems like we're going to have another one. Ball going into the box. It's going to clear. No, and we're going to have a goal. Dynasty gets on the board. Just when it seemed like nothing was going to happen, Dynasty getting on the board first. And we're going to have the first goal of the night. Or the day, I guess we would say. As number 26, Chaco, coming in on the second post there to get a tap in and get on the board first. Dynasty starting on the front foot. And now Dynasty up top, Little United with a little of a hill to climb, but nothing has been impossible for them. Guillory there not able to control, so it's going to be a throw-in for Dynasty. Number 26, Chaco. Dynasty coming out through the right side. It's going to get clear there. It's going to be another throw-in. Okay. Corona clears out. It's going to be defended there well. Enche trying to bring it down. He's going to go right foot. Not able to control. Little United going down the line now. Perez not able to control. It's going to get cleared out there from number 12, Oslo. And Garcia is going to go long. Brian Gonzalez here for Little United. It's going to be an important piece on the right side. Dynasty now playing on the back side, playing with Juanca on the back. Goalkeeper, I think, is the first ball he touches. Ball going forward. Gonzalez, some pressure there. He's going to beat a man. Go down to the floor, looking for a foul. Is he going to get it? Yes. We're going to have the first foul of the game, if I'm not mistaken, against Dynasty, against number 21, Adidas. So Gonzalez and Little United. We'll have a great opportunity now. A dead ball. They could make something out of this. This is going to be the first time that they get into the box, if the ball gets into the box. For Little United, they do have some good heading guys in there. One guy on the wall. Ball going in first post. And straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Nothing there to be said. As we hear the defenders, Balai calling for his men to drop. Dynasty trying to go out the middle. Nothing's going to happen there. Barrientos going through the middle. He's going to win it back again. Goes to the floor. He's going to lose it. Now Dynasty trying to go the opposite way. On the right side. Ledford controlling, dropping it off there. Leandro is going to open up the ball wide on the left side to Oslo. The left center back there just dropping it off to Leandro. Enche looking for some passes. He does find Bruno in the middle. He's going to open up to Adidas on the left side. Bruno, 1, 2, 3 there with Leandro, just touching the ball, playing it easy, playing it quick. Enche trying to go over the head. He does find Leandro. Leandro takes a shot! And it goes right over the head of the goalkeeper. Another great play between Enche, Adidas, and Leandro to make themselves the way from the halfway line to the box. A good shot that only went inches above the goal there. Great opportunity by Dynasty, playing beautiful soccer as we see it again. And Leandro had almost a perfect shot. And Dynasty coming in strong to this game. They know it's a playoff game. They know this could take them to the semifinal, and they want this. Carson. Bruno trying to put the ball in through the middle. Not able to get to the legs there. Pirir going through the middle now. Some pressure there from Dynasty. Samir going to the left, going right. Asking for a foul, not going to get it. So now Little United trying to come out the back. They're going to open up to the right. Gonzalez through the middle. Step up there from Oslo. Going through the middle, trying to beat a man, using his body to get in front of it. And he's going to get the foul. As Rob Oslo pushing forward, getting in front of the ball. Not letting Little United construct anything as they move forward. And Carson is going to be the one to take it. Not a lot of movement. As he's going to go straight to goal. And it seems like the goalkeeper might have touched it there, and it's going to be a corner kick. Wanted to surprise everybody. Nobody in front of the ball, so he just took a go at it. Garcia there getting his hands on it. And the ball's going to come in. It's going to be an in-swinger from a lefty. First post, Leandro getting a head on it, and it goes all the way back through the second post. It seems like the goalie might have gotten a hand on it, so it's going to be another corner kick now for Dynasty. Oof, barely. Ball going in, first post. Through the middle, Leandro's going to bring it down, but the referee says it was a handball. And it's going to be a 24 for Guillory. The man with the yellow now on the left side, trying to go all the way down to the end line. Let's see if he can put this ball across. Goes to the floor, and he's not going to get anything. It's going to be a goal kick for Dynasty. 24. Right? Bruno bringing it down. Long ball is going to go to the defender. See if he can clear out of this. Pirrir has to play with the goalkeeper, who's going to play quick with Cerda. Back to Pirrir, who's going to clear that out. A lot of pressure from Dynasty. Mario is going to get it. He's going to drop it off. Going through the middle, looking for a runner. Gonzalez going in, getting a touch in, but it's going to go a little bit too long, and Juanca is going to be able to receive and control. Looking to go over the head. Pirrir is able to get it in front of him. And he's going to go over the head. Guillory. An early yellow, an unnecessary yellow there. But now he's going to have to play the condition. But he's going to go make a run for it. Guillory. Bringing it down. Trying to put the ball across first post. The runner there trying to make it to it. But the goalkeeper, Juanca, is going to get to it first. Ball goes over the head there of Cruz. Balai is going to chase it down. He's going to try to keep it inside the square. Or rectangle, I guess. They're trying to get out of there. Samir's going to step up, trying to put the ball across first post. The man all alone there. See if he can turn around and find a shot. He drops it off. Leandro! And Leandro over the head, over the crossbar. He's going to have a goal. Ball going long. Carson's going to bring it down to Enche, trying to bring it in. Not able to control. He's going to open up wide. Little United now trying to find something. But Carson's going to step up. Enche there. Opening up wide. Samir now with some space. Cutting into the middle. Not able to go through. Enche's going to get the rebound there. It's going to open up to Leandro. Leandro stepping on it. Flipping around. Opening up to Enche. He's doing the same. He's going to have to check back with Adidas, who's going to open up with Bruno on the left. A couple of guys in front of him. 1-2 there. He's going to be able to get to it. Into the box now. Bruno. First post. Leandro taking a shot. And Leandro goes in. 2-0 for Dynasty. A beautiful play by Bruno on the side. A quick touch with Samir. And Leandro there to finish everything as he should. And it's going to be a 2-0 for Leandro.
Let's go! Focus, guys! Defense! Play focus!
14 minutes in. And Dynasty now up 2-0. And now everything looks hot. Not the weather. Dynasty looks hot right now. First goal in the 13th. Sorry, first goal in the third. Second goal in the 13. Dynasty looking and playing beautiful soccer today. Little United has to wake up and get out of this slumber they're in. Corona going up top. Leandro trying to find Carson. Carson there with his chest, bringing it down. Some pressure there from Gonzalez. Leandro through the middle. Enche. Oh, sorry, that's Bruno. They have similar shoes from far away. Gonzalez going to open up there with Perez. It's Perez against the world at this point. Trying to find the ball there. A nice little flick off. Let's see what happens here. And the step up there from Oslo. He has been awake and attentive to get in front of it. Corona, Leandro on the right side with Ledford. Now go to the goalkeeper. Rob Oslo. Samir, who's been playing spectacular, honestly. Even though he's been on the background basically, leading everything. Carson is gonna get to it, maybe not. Guillory there, getting a foot on it. Barrientos looking for a long ball. He's gonna drop it off short. Now the long ball calls, but nobody there to find it. The ball moving across the pitch. Adidas. Enche. Bruno is going to get it. It's going to turn. Samir. Beating him in. Beating two. Slowly. But quickly at the same time. Samir with a man on his left. He's going to drop it off there to Adidas. Getting into the box to see what happens here. You see he can put it across. Not able to. As Balai was able to get a foot on it. And it's going to be another corner kick. For
Good try.
A quick corner. Samir trying to beat his man. He does, putting the ball across, and it goes all the way across. Nobody there to get a touch on it. Ledford gets it on the backside. He's going to put it across. And the pirouette there by Chaco, not able to get it on frame. That would have been a really nice goal there by Chaco. We had the first one of the day. As we see here, as the second ball went in, Chaco said, you know what, I'm gonna do this one today. And unfortunately, not able to get on in frame. Adidas not able to bring it down. Gonzalez gets beat. Bruno. Gonzalez. Berber. Pushing forward. He's gonna find Gonzalez once again. Opening up to Guillory on the left side. He could take a shot from there. He does have a foot. Looking for the shot. He does take it. And it goes across. Slowly but surely found the backside there, but not able to get it in the frame. But Little United trying to get closer to their goal of Juanca and Dynasty. Long ball, looking for Chaco. It's going to get cleared. Kind of. Leandro's going to touch it back there. Ledford. And it seems like the ball did go out. It's going to be a ball for Little United. On with the Roman. Guillory now. Quick touch. Mario. Berber there, trying to spin around. The pressure from Oslo. Leandro. Trying to calm this game down. He's going to switch the ball there to Adidas, the left back. Bruno hugging the line. Quick touch with Samir. Carson. Trying to find Leandro. He does find him. Leandro trying to go over the head. Samir getting into the box. Let's see what happens. He could have taken the first touch. He does second. And the ball go across looking for a corner kick. And he is going to get it. Samir today having a spectacular day. Has been involved in both of the goals, directly or indirectly. And it seems like we're going to have a first substitution of the day. Dominic, 77, for Little United, will be coming in. Ball going in, first post. It's going to get cleared out by Guillory. Cerda finds the second ball. Perez coming in down. He has a long way to go to get to the goal. But he's able to get eighth row in for his team at the halfway line. Quick drop off. Leandro's going to beat him to it. And now Dynasty going the opposite way now. But they have no rush. And we're going to have a handball here going in a great ball opportunity, something that was nothing now turned into something dangerous for Little United. If they can do this in a good way, this could be a nice gift for them. Ball going in, second post. Seems Guillory's going to have to chase it down. Guillory's going to send it in, back in. He'll see if they can get on the second post. No, nothing there. Enche's going to fight for it. Samir now. Samir and Enche are going to be the ones attacking against five guys. Samir, they're trying to go fancy. He's not going to be able to control. And Little United now with a long ball. Berber. Gonzalez. Not able to control. And Rob, once again, man, a wall in the back. Rob Oslo. Nice ball by Carson, but a little bit too long. It's going to be a throw-in for Little United. Seems like we're going to have a water break, first water break of the day, and the first substitution. But yeah, guys, how do you guys see this game? I know we have some people watching. Let me know in the comments as we wait for the teams to come back in. And we all take a little bit of water break here in 95-degree weather in the northwest side of Houston. Let me know how you guys see this game. What do we need? Let's see. Trinidad Maldonado says, vamos, Little United. Jeff, he says that Little United needs number 20 to come in and help in the mid. I feel like they do need some help in the midfield. I don't know if number 20 would be the answer or not, but for sure they do need a little bit of help. Carson, Enche, Bruno have been dictating the midfield for Dynasty, and that's all it's been all game basically, with Leandro as well. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Little United kind of goes into this game. On the books, Little United are the 4th seed, Dynasty the 5th seed. So obviously, the numbers tell you, I guess, the books, the papers, the stats that Little United have the upper hand. But you know, at the end of the day, playoff matches don't really count. It's 11 against 11 on the field, and that's just what it is. Guys are coming back on the field. Seems like number 77 Dominic is in. Trying to figure out who came out. Seems like Cruz is the one that came out. Yep, number 11 Cruz, so number 77 for 11. Mario Perez trying to get a flick on, but like we said, Mario Perez against the world at this time. The defensive line of Dynasty has been amazing so far. Nothing has gone through. Saturday able to control. Dominic now. He's going to open the ball wide. Gonzalez finds Berber. Going in. Trying to get into the box. Let's see if they can do something here. Let's see if we can put the ball across. Seed second pose and is going to get clear there by Corona. The first thing of play of substance here by Little United. Getting into the box. Being able to get a ball across. But the coach even says, I want you to go even deeper into the field. And it seems like number 12 is going to get a yellow card. So Oslo gets a yellow here in the 25th minute. And the ball comes across in the second post. Nobody there to find it. They both got yellows?
No, it's one got
Just 12. Just 12.
Okay.
We do have confirmation that Rob Oslo for Dynasty got a yellow card. So now we have one for each team. Guillory trying to get into the box. And Corona there getting a touch in is going to be a corner kick. Now it seems like this is the time for Little United to come in and go strong. Dominic is going to be the one to take it. 26 minutes in. Still a lot of soccer to be played. Ball going in. First post. It's going to get cleared, but it stays in the middle there. Corona getting a touch in the ball. It's going to get brought down by by Perez. The rebound. Perez again. Looking for the shot. Cerda now. The pressure coming in. And now he's going to go the opposite way. But Pirrita is going to be able to clear there. Little United not able to put the ball back into the box after the clearance. It's going to be a ball for Dynasty. Some pressure there by Dominic. Berber is going to put it across. And Bettis not able to bring it down there. But slowly but surely, Little United trying to put some passes together, trying to get closer and closer to the box. Dynasty kind of deflating a little bit. Hopefully they don't get too comfortable for their own good. Don't forget, guys, if you are watching now, don't forget to leave us a little like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It goes a long ways for us and for the players. A shot going in, and Carson not able to put it on frame on that one. And another great opportunity by Dynasty to get on the board. Long ball. Corona is going to send it to a throw-in. Carson now spinning around. Ball going through the middle. Cerda. Gonzalez on the right side. First bad touch. And it seems like he's going to be able to get a corner out of that, though. Good opportunity out of out of something that seemed kind of lost. Ball going in. Men going in. A touch in, but nothing towards goal.
Explain though. No, I don't have to live with it. That's a bullshit call.
On the backside, Birrir. Dominic. Balay. Going across. Cerda now on the line. Spinning around, looking for somewhere to kind of let off that pressure with Dominic in the middle. A little bit of space if he can turn around and move forward. Bettis finding Guillory on the left side. If he can get to it and put the ball into the box, that could be dangerous. A couple of guys crashing. Trying to put it a pass to himself. He's going to get clear there by Corona. Pirrir going up top. Got to put it back into the mix. Carson bringing it down. Ledford. He doesn't want any issues, so he's going to clear. Ball going in. Ledford going up top. Seems like we're going to have a throw-in for Dynasty.
He has the time, so he puts the time. He has extra time, sir.
Dynasty going back with Carson. Samir. Corona there now. Some ball control. Trying to move the ball around.
No yellow now, no.
Enche. Getting into the box. Cutting back to his right. Getting ready to take a shot. Samir now with the left foot. Taking the shot, not able to.
Austin, keep my line, Austin! Austin!
Enche now.
My line, Austin!
Opening up right with Carson. Dynasty coach wants that line of four in the back to be clear. He doesn't want the guys to kind of wander off and move forward. As Perez now. Getting ready, looking for some space. See if he can look a shot. He does take one. And not able to put it on frame. Ball going in. Samir trying to find the backside there of the defenders, as Balai is going to be the one to clear. Finds him in through the middle. He's going to play back with Serra. Going long, looking for Perez. Perez is going to bring it down. Not able to control. Ledford is going to check back with the goalkeeper. Rob now with some pressure. As you can see, Enche in the midfield with nobody. As Samir now is going to get caught in that offside trap. But Enche there was checking in basically all by himself. There's really nobody there to kind of attack that space in the middle for Little United. I think that's where Jeff over here on the comments is kind of talking about. Where the ball kind of goes to the Dynasty players, there's really nobody there to contest the midfield and keep the ball for Little United. There's two lines, but they're very separated between the forwards and the midfielders. It's kind of like one block of defenders with midfielders and then a block of forward. That's all you have. And there's like nothing in between. Gonzalez now on the line. Beating him in. Try to go through the middle, but Anche there goes down on the floor to do some defensive work. Now he's going to get it going forward. Adiza now asking for it on the line. He's going to check back with Samir. Back with Anche. Some pressure there, looking for a foul. Is he going to get it? And he does. It didn't look like a dangerous foul, but the hit was there, the contact was there, and that's all that matters. I mean, Anche felt it for sure, right? Hit him on the back of the leg there on the left foot.
Start switching it a little bit. Start moving it that way.
And the ball's going to get moving. It's Carson now trying to spin stuff around.
Good job, Carson.
Samir opening up on the left side. Bruno is going to put the ball across second post. And Chaco there was waiting for it. So good defensive move there by Little United to send this ball to a corner. As we go into the last 10 minutes of this first half. 2-0, 2 goals by Dynasty. One by Chaco in the 3rd minute. And Leandro in the 13th. Ball going in, second post. It's going to get brought down, but Ledford looking for the shot. He does take it, a rebound there. And Gonzalez not able to get to it. Bruno now attacking forward. A little bit of pushing and shoving. But Bruno's going to keep it, beating him in, beating two, getting into the box, trying to put the ball across, and Balai is going to send that ball to a corner. Bruno being meant to be messed with tonight. If you can catch him, you can probably mess with him, but you got to catch him first. Samir, some pressure there. He's going to release it to Leandro. Looking for the 1-2, not able to get it. Berber, trying to spin around, not able to get to it. Dominic, touching the ball back now. It's going to be, once again, Perez against the world. And Perez is going to beat the world. Berber looking for the shot. He does take it and it hits off the back there. The rebound is going to go against the grain, and Juanca is going to be able to get to it first. Over the head, and the goalkeeper is looking attentive to it, and he's going to grab it. Goalkeeper to goalkeeper, as Dominic now trying to use that space, utilize that space. A couple of guys opening back, a couple of guys looking for runs. He's going to go to the left with Guillory. Actually, that's not Guillory. Now it's Guillory inside the box, looking for a shot. He does take it, first touch. And nothing crazy for Juanca. Good vision, though, by Guillory, though. First touch, he wasn't even looking at the goal. He just kind of knew where it was. Cerda now against two guys. He decides to clear, not messing any trouble there. Adiza playing with Samir. He spins around, going into space. A touch back. 1-2 with Carson. Going over the head. Chaco is going to come and play with it. Trying to get into the box. A drop back. Leandro looking for the cross. Dancing inside the box. He's going to try to drop it off there, but Dominic is going to get it. He's going to try to go the other way quick with Perez. Looking for a runner. He's going to give it away. Dynasty back again on the ball, but they do give it away too. So now Dominic looking for some options. He's going to find Cerda, the right back. Gonzalez. He's going to make a run. Him against Adiza. And a little bit of body there from Adiza, and that's going to be it for that. Enche Samir. Samir Enche. Some pressure on the back. Is he able to drop it off there with Leandro, who's going the opposite way, but obviously he's in no rush. He's winning 2-0. Adiza, not a good communication there. Now Perez. Pass through the middle. Better get into it first. Taking a shot. The back of Rob once again. Rob, want it or not, he's always been in the middle of everything. It's like even when he doesn't want to get involved, he gets involved. On the left side, Little United. Guillory trying to put the ball across. A hit there is going to have a corner. As Barrientos was the one driving the ball forward there. Dynasty coach still yelling at his players to be hungry. A 2-0 is nothing. No. At least 3. Dominic is going to take this one. A couple of guys in the box there. And it kind of went first post. A dangerous one. They're asking for another corner, but I don't think he's going to get that one. What we call an Olímpico. He tried to go for it. But Cuenca was already there before the ball got there. So after this, we have another good matchup. U of H going against the champs, AC Juniors. And those two teams are going to play Ghost Town, right? Yeah, Ghost Town Saints. So, man, we could see anticipated finals in the semifinals for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see. As of right now, Dynasty would be playing against MAFC, so it would be an interesting game too. Ball coming across, and the goalkeeper there with no issues whatsoever. Did you see this game kind of going like this? Now we have Seba here. He's gonna get on the mic here soon, but I saw this game. You know, it's a 2-0, kind of slow, not slow, but you know, a not a lot of goals in the game.
Yeah, honestly, I guess I expected a little bit more from Little United, but Dynasty came out here and have not allowed them to develop any type of momentum. They have struggled, the amount of shots that Dynasty have taken, but that's how it went. The last game they faced each other, it was a 3-0 deficit against Little United when they were playing with Dynasty the last match. 2 weekends ago, and Little United was able to come back and actually beat them. Oh. And it was the first leg of the game. It was a draw 1-1. I think Dynasty are in a great position to just end the game, and I think that they've learned from the mistakes that they made in that last match against Little United. And you can't count them out though. Little United, they're a solid team, and if they got the top scorer on the pitch, so it just needs a little bit of luck, and they can probably get back in this game. But on the other hand, Samir, the number 77, has been outstanding.
As Perez there with a shot, not able to put it on frame, but that's literally the opportunity you were just talking about. A ball that was going one way, it happens to turn out to be and end up in the feet of Perez. And all he needs is just a little bit of space to kind of take a shot off. And a 2-0 deficit is not that bad. Look at the ball right now. They give it back to Little United as Dominic there trying to go through the middle. Perez is going to try to bring it down. He's in the box looking for the shot. He goes across, and then the goalkeeper there forced to make a save.
What a save off Juan Carlos, and that's what I was mentioning. Little United needs some momentum. They're catching momentum a little bit late in the first half. They came in very soft.
Yeah, slow, maybe tired.
Word, very slow, and at the beginning of the game, and look like they've settled now.
Also, before, I don't know if, you guys probably didn't see it watching, but before the game, they were, as we have an offside call there, but before the game, Little United was doing like running drills, running drills, sorry. So they were just kind of running around, moving the ball around, while Dynasty was just kind of, keeping their energy, basically. It's a hot game. You can't just be running around before such an important match, in my opinion, right?
Adidas with a booking here. As both teams with a yellow card.
So that's number 21, right?
21, Adidas.
Yeah.
It's been a clean game from
so far.
Dynasty. I mean, from both teams, I guess you could say. It's like three
yellow cards,
each. Yeah. And it's 2 yellow cards, 3 fouls each. I mean, allowed the game to go on. And I think that Little United struggle more in the sense of like they're trying to keep the ball, they're trying to develop the play, but they haven't been clinical in the passes. I guess now they're building that momentum, but the passes at the first half they were missing almost everything. And I think when like you see Dynasty attacking a lot, you just gotta slow the game down and figure out how you can stop their momentum.
And now Dynasty going, also trying to go across there with Guillory, but Ledford there getting a foot on it. Leandro's trying to bring it down there. Some pressure there on his back from Barrientos. See if he can get out of this. He doesn't. Guillory now is going to win it. Trying to put the ball across, going in. Corona gets a head on it. Leandro once again is going to get a foot on it. Push it forward. Pirrita is going to clear. And now Little United kind of try to contain Dynasty in their own half as the game finishes. And that's going to be the end of the first half. 2-0 game by Dynasty FC. 2 goals. One by Chaco in the 3rd minute. The other one came from the foot of Leandro in the 13th. So we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes or so. Stay warm, stay hydrated. Stay warm. Stay cool, stay hydrated as you see some stats on the board there. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Let's see if the story will continue as Dynasty remains on top 2-0, or if Little United can come back in the second half and make this game interesting. I think 1 goal by Little United could change everything around, and also 1 goal by Dynasty could also change things around if they go up 3-0. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, leave a like on the video. It does help the video to kind of get to more people and more eyes, and this game to kind of expand in the city of Houston and beyond. So we'll see you in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Second half is underway, or is about to kick off here, as Dynasty United is up 2-0 against Little United, the first quarterfinal of this Vote League 2024-2025. I can't believe it is almost over, only a few more weeks left, and we are done for the year. But the summer is coming, well, summer is almost here too, and that's going to bring some stuff, right? I heard there's a little cup coming, so it's going to be the second year in a row that we're going to be doing that. The Houston Super Cup. That's going to be fun. A lot of teams have been invited. Like I said, teams from around Houston have been invited, and the game is about to kick off. And Letter United getting ready to go.
I give it off. Okay, whenever you're ready, guys, ladies. You ready? Okay, be careful. I think it's not. Don't worry about it.
You gotta have to go kill it. Hold on. Here, let me kill it.
It went up. It went away up, yeah. Be careful. Just go, just go, just go. It's okay, just go, just go.
All right, after a couple of little technical difficulties, we are back. We have a little bit of a hornet issue, but we're taking care of it.
You good? Are we good? No, hold on.
You're gonna have to go.
Alright. You wanna jump in with that? Come on, you need to help.
Right now, the game won't start. They're literally waiting.
Hold on, 1 second. Give us a give me. We good? Okay, we good. Go for it. We good.
And we're off. Second half, Little United moving right to left. And their blue Dynasty going left to right. And they're golden and black. Little United with a little bit of a uphill climb in the second half, but they still have 45 minutes to get on the board. Lopez, number 4, who came in the second half, moving the ball around. He came in for Perir. Balay now on the backside. Lopez. Barrientos, the left back. Guillory. Playing the ball all the way back. Lopez looking for some options. Barrientos back to Lopez. He's going to try to spin this ball around, and he does. With Cerda. Long ball going forward. It's number 21. Alan Coca now on the ball. Also coming in the second half. See if he can bring a little bit of flair. Beating one guy, beating two to the floor. Looking for a foul. He's not going to get it. That's Berber. I think he switched his cleats on the second half. So we'll see what happens. Dynasty going through the middle. Ledford pushing in through the middle now, acting kind of like a midfield forward. Gets it, drop it off, looking for the shot. A man goes down the floor looking for a foul, and it seems like the studs were up. And Lopez giving a foul, a great opportunity for Dynasty to take this one. We'll see who's going to take it. Carson has a good foot. Ledford is in front of it too. Seems like Madi has taken his place. But it seems like Carson will be the man for the job on this one. Maybe. Samir also getting ready. Ledford. Samir going over the wall there, but not able to put it on frame, so it's going to be a corner kick. Leandro will be the one to take it. A quick touch there. Now Leandro trying to get into the box. He's going to drop it off there with Enche. A shot and going across the second post for Enche. And now let's see. I see, seems like he's going to be celebrating. Getting ready on number 23, getting on the board. In the 49 minute, it seems like and now the hill for Little United has become even bigger, but nothing has been said or done. There's a lot of time to be played. Little United have to turn everything that they have on. All the cylinders kicking and trying to get one at least on the board. Bet as they're fighting. Carson now. Trying to find the line. He does with Leandro. Trying to flick it off there with a heel. Not able to. But he's going to keep it. Dancing on the ball. He's going to check back. A little bit of pressure. And it seems like a yellow might be shown. No, maybe not. And Madi with the number 18 with a yellow.
18.
And Leandro.
So what? Hey, what? Can somebody explain what's going on, man? What's going on?
16. Okay. There's a stop of the play. He's going and he stopped him in the collar one. He touched his shirt from the back and he stopped him. So that's all. It's a yellow touchdown. I thought it was 18 and it was 16. So I say 16. Okay.
All right, so it has been confirmed. Leandro now with the goal.
16. He gave it 16.
The goal in a yellow now for number 16, Leandro. That was a good call by the ref, in my opinion. It was a breaking of a play. Now Dominic is going to get on the ball. Ball going to the second post. It's going to get clear there by Corona. Bruno is going to bring it down. He's going to carry it. Enche through the middle. Trying to spin around there, not able to control. And the foul comes in. And obviously the Dynasty coach asking for a yellow on that one. In my opinion, not a yellow card. Worthy, but I'm no ref, so. But on the other side, I kind of do like the spirit of the Dynasty coach. Even though he's up 3-0, the game semi kind of over, he's still kind of fiery and fighting for his players, fighting for the calls like if it was a 0-0 game. You got to like the attitude at least. Adidas opening up the ball there with Madi, sorry. It's going to get beat there by Guillory, and a foul will be.
Play right mid.
And Guillory said it was all body to body, shoulder to shoulder. He said the other man was too weak for him. I like to agree on that. We have another foul there. And Dominic is going to be painted yellow. Is that number 8, boss? Or 77?
77.
77. So that's Dominic with a yellow now.
That's the fourth referee.
While going across, it's going to get clear there, but in a difficult position. Carson there with the shot. It's going to get blocked there. Ledford. Come close, come close.
Good job, Joel.
Going across. Oslo. A nice little flick up there by Adidas. And now going up the line on the left side. Let's see if he can put this ball across. A couple of guys making runs. He's going to check back. A nice little 1-2. Bruno. He's going to drop it off. Oh, he should have taken that one. Bruno too generous today. And now Little United not able to get out of their own box. And now this is going to be a goal kick. That's Alba, number 4, will be the one coming in for Corona. And number 24, Guillory, will be coming out. Number 20, Sergio, will be the one checking in. Jeff was asking for number 20, Sergio, and he's going to get his wish. So number 25 will be also coming out. Hernan Berber. Long ball. Ledford there losing the ball. He's going to get dropped off.
We're 4 forward, so make sure you adjust.
Ball going in.
They're playing us with 4 forwards, guys, so make sure you adjust.
Mari now. Taking a little bit too long to release the ball. And now Dominic is going to have it. He's going to lose that. As Mari was able to recover after him losing the ball. Bruno now going left. It's going to find Samir once again. Samir's going to keep it, putting the ball across. Bruno's going to be on the second post. He's going to bring it down. Coke out in front of him. A shot, and the goalkeeper is going to be able to keep it in. And seems like we're going to have a corner kick. Good hustle there by number 18. He lost the ball in the midfield, gained it back, and got a great opportunity for his club. Leandro. Looking for the shot, Ledford. And it's going to go way up. But the idea was there. It's going to be a goal kick for Little United now. Ball through the middle. He's going to play it back. Sergio trying to control, and he's going to get the foul for him. Leandro there was kind of holding to him a little bit too much. And Leandro has to be careful. He's already on a yellow, so anything else that he does could be potentially leave his team with 10. A ball going into the first post. The goalkeeper coming out. And the ball goes over the head. A dangerous play there. And it's going to be a goal kick. reprimanding his defenders for not going to that. The ball just kind of ended up coming down slowly into that 6. Dominic now trying to bring it down, looking for a handball. They're going to get it. Unfortunately, it was. Cerda going up top. Carson is going to win it and bring it down. Switch up the ball over there, Enche. Madi looking for the run. Is he going to be in? He is in. He's going to bring it down. Gracefully, Leandro spinning around, looking for the shot. He's going to spin around once again. Carson on the left side, going over the head. And the goalkeeper, Garcia, coming out of his line. Bettis here looking for it, waiting for the long ball. Bruno. Dropping it off there with Samir. Bruno once again. Looking to turn the ball around. Into the box, Madi. But he's going to be in an offside call there. So Little United now trying to get out of their own half with Coca on the left side. Some pressure there from Ledford. Coca spinning around. Trying to get away from that pressure. He does find Perez. But it's going to be him against Oslo. Goalkeeper clearing. A touch by Enche, bringing it down. Samir. Cutting in. Cerda now trying to clear. He does, but he's going to give it away to Enche. Dominic cutting up to his right. He's going to go over the head. Not able to find Perez, but it seems like there's going to be a foul there. And it's going to go in the Little United way. Minute 60 on the clock. 30 more minutes in this game. 3 goals, Dynasty against Little United. Goals by Chaco, Leandro. And the last one, let's see, I don't have it. Coca on the left side. Sergio going all the way down. See if we can put this ball across. He's going to lose it. And I was going to go the opposite way. Leandro now with a man in front of him. He's not able to beat him. Coca now. Dominic switching the ball around. Cerda attacking the space. Perez drops it off. Top of the box is going to get clear there by Carson. Going over the head. True. Dominic now in the midfield, looking for some options, asking for people to scoot forward. Little United are kind of tucked back too much. They're losing 3-0 and they're sitting way back. Perez, some space, looking for the shot. He's going to open up wide. The other Perez. Leandro, quick touch. Mari, Leandro again is going to be 3 against 5. Leandro getting into the box. Let's see what happens on this one. He's going to drop it off there. A rebound, and the goalkeeper is going to be able to find it there. Barrientos is going to find Coca on the left side. One man to beat. Doesn't beat the man. Ledford now is going to be the one to Take the throw in. He's going to find Samir there. A little bit of pressure, a little bit of pushing and shoving, but nothing of a foul. Dominic there, some pressure from Leandro. The ball coming to Samir. Badai there trying to clear off. Ball going in. Perez is going to chase it down. Ledford. Also, actually, Perez is going to keep it. He's fighting against the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper is able to find on that one. The hands. Now Carson is going to hold the ball there on the backside. A lot of time in his hands, and the clock favors him. It's going to get clear there, but the second ball ends up in the feet of Carson, and Che now is going to open up wide to Adisa. It's funny because the ball went up in the air, and the defenders of Little United said, it's okay, let them play long because we're going to win it. But there is no point in winning the first ball when you can't control the second ball, basically. When you can't control the rebound, there's no point of you winning the first ball or asking the other team to kind of go long. You got to be able to go and win that second ball and kind of keep it for yourself. There's no point in winning the first ball when you're not going to do anything with it and just kind of give it to the other team to come forward, like facing you. Mari now, cutting back, getting to the box, looking for a cross. Goes right, goes left. Leandro with the goalkeeper. Leandro keeps it, and the goalkeeper once again to step in front of him. Leandro seems like he has his numbers, his minutes counted. There might be a substitution for him soon, but he stays on the floor. A ball going across. Number 15 is going to chase it down. Cruz. Not able to get to it. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, but the Little United team has, well, they had five guys behind the halfway line, which it kind of did seem a little bit too far back. They're pushing forward now, which they should. As Leandro stays on the floor on the far right side. You can't see it on the screen, but he's slowly getting up. All right, it's going to be a throw-in for Dynasty in their own, deep in their own half with Adisa. This should be the time to pressure. Leandro back on the field, 11v11 once again. Don't forget that the winner of this game will be playing the MAFC next week. Ball going in. And nothing there as the goalkeeper brings it down with no pressure at all. But yeah, like I was saying, the winner of this game will be playing the MAFC next weekend, next Saturday, the 14th. And then after that, we're going to have AC Juniors play U of H, who has the ball here. Comes in through Matty, who's going on the back post. See if he can control the goalkeeper coming out. Matty Trying to round out the goalkeeper. He's going to drop it off. Leandro there, a little bit too soft, and the ball stays up in the air. Let's see if they can bring it down. The rebound comes down to Dominic's feet, who's going to go long.
Guys, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Backing up too much, Eddie.
Bettis looking for the right shot, and he gets it off, but not a good one. As we said, U of H will be playing AC Juniors right after this game at 7:30 for the second spot to play against Ghost Town Saints, who already are in the semifinals waiting for next week. I'm sure a lot of those guys will be watching. I doubt any MAFC players are watching through this one. Maybe they will eventually during the week. Kind of see where the opponents are at. Enche turning around and looking forward now. He already has a goal. He's looking for a second. Not able to get through. Bettis going to the right side. Cruz going down on the floor. And he does get a foul against him. And it seems like we're going to have another yellow card.
Number 16. Was it number 16?
15. Eli Cruz with a yellow in the 69th minute of this game. 20 more minutes to be played. Can Little United get something going? Can they get on the board? Or is it going to be a shutout for Dynasty? Too many questions in 20 minutes of answers. Dynasty does look very comfortable right now. They kind of let their foot off the gas, even though, as you see, they win all the second balls. Leandro, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. A little bit too long in the goalkeeper there to find those. Hopefully they don't regret those in this later on. Enche going over the head of Coca. Coca is going to use his body to get in front of it. And it's going to be a foul for Little United. Oh, it's going to be a foul for Dynasty. So we have U of H players already stretching on the field next to us, getting ready for their quarterfinal. Bruno is going to spin it around. Madi now. Carson trying to go one touch, not able to get through. Coca. He goes through the middle. Dominic now running the opposite way. He's going to lose it. Carson now is going to look for the shot. He does, but a little easy. As the goalkeeper now is going to control. Long ball, Cruz making the run on the line. Adidas right on top of him. Cruz is going to beat him to it, looking for a foul. He's not going to get it. And he's going to be able to find a corner kick, though. And we're going to have a hydration break. A little bit of water as we have about 20 minutes left or so, plus added time. Shane says I'm hating. I don't know why, but Shane, I'll let you put your case out there. Let me know where you think I'm hating. I'm just giving my opinions, but I guess I'm hating. But all love. I mean, it is 95 degrees, so I completely understand. If you're winning 3-0, it's 95 degrees. You have 20 minutes left. If you're Dynasty, I would also kind of sit back and just kind of chill, move the ball around, let the opposing half, run for it and kind of chase the ball around, which is what Dynasty has been doing, honestly. The only thing that, whenever they do get around the box, they do have to be more clinical because, probably not now in this game, but, if you're going to play against some teams that are lethal like MAFC, AC Juniors, Ghost Town Saints, A 3-0 with 20 minutes left could be a lot of time and not a lot of goals for teams like that to come back, especially on like semifinals or even a final. I mean, our finals here at Vote League usually have been pretty close. There hasn't been any blowouts, so, and there has been comebacks and teams, you know, pulling from a 2-0 defeat, kind of coming back and getting into the game. So it's one of those things that, you know, that, you know, that I'm just saying, if you're gonna get to the box, like for example, Leandro had there a couple of minutes ago, you have to put it away. You can't just try and, you know, pick a spot and place it, which, you know, a lot of finishers do. You know, you have to get those inside of the goal. You have to, you know, just get as many goals as you can and then chill. I'm not saying that 3-0 is a bad result, is a comfortable result at this point in time. But, you know, why not make it more comfortable for yourself and score a couple more? Hopefully that explains what I was trying to say, Shane. Well, because, and going back to Edgar Prado's point, the reason I said MAFC maybe he's not watching is because they were just playing a game. So they literally just walked away from their pitch. So it's kind of hard to, you know, be two places at the same time. But obviously, you didn't know that information. I did. I didn't share it. Now that I share it, it probably makes more sense. But yeah, if I'm Ghost on Saints or MAFC, I would for sure be watching these games to kind of see what these teams have. As the ball coming into the box now, and it seems like Dynasty is going to be able to clear that with no issues whatsoever. But I really like the dialogue, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking it out. I hope that you guys have left a like too, because imagining not commenting and not leaving a like, that's kind of bad. So hopefully you guys joined us today and subscribe to the channel and like the video. As now we're going to have Leandro come in and take a seat for the day. A great job by Leandro and also Samir. Two guys that have had an spectacular game. The game from number 77, Samir, has been off the chains today, especially in the first half. He was very involved, moving the ball around. He was all over the field. So props to him. As now we have number 8, one of the hardest names for me to pronounce, Sigurdsson. We're going to call him Sigurdsson. Yeah, it's hard for me, so we're going to call him Sig. Sig is in the field right now. And then we're going to double check who else came in. But this is the perfect time to kind of get some guys rested. Ooh, a shot there by Cerda, but not finding anything. Oh, Tony number 9, I think came in. Yeah, Tony number 9 came up top for Samir. Bruno there, touching the ball and looking away. Oh, and look at the legs on Bruno. Deep into the game, making runs down the line. Sergio playing back with Cerda, who's going to turn around and find the goalkeeper. Goka opening up the field here, looking for the ball. Lopez playing back with Balai, who finds Barrientos on the left. Coca on the left side. Trying to beat two men, not able to. Is going to find a throw in. Dominic there, trying to hold the ball. He's going to find the rebound. And he's going to be able to get nothing out of that. It's going to be a goal kick for Dynasty. And actually, MAFC right now is playing their second half of the game. So, yeah, they're for sure not paying attention to this game. At least now. They can do it during the week. Bruno flipping the ball around to the other side as Mari's trying to bring it down. And he does. Let's see if he can take a shot out of this one. He does. And the wind took that to the left. And Ledford not able to get one on frame. The ball ended up being a throw, and that's how bad he got that ball. Some pressure there from Tony, forcing the goalkeeper to just put that ball in the air but give it no direction whatsoever. Now Perez against the world. Taking a step back. Coca on his left. Perez is going to find Coca, who's in the box now. Opens up to his left foot. Takes a shot, and he goes over the goal. Liddy United getting a play in. They're not able to get it on frame. It's going to have another long ball. It's going to be brought down. And once again, Dynasty is going to win that second ball. That's what's been killing this Liddy United team this whole game. They win all the first balls, they win all the balls in the air, but the second ball ends up in the feet of Dynasty. And that has been the story of the game. Sergio. And then, like, as you see now, they get the ball back, but they're so deep in their own half that it's just very difficult for them to kind of come out of that and control and push forward. We're going to have a triple substitution. Joshua is going to come in. 13. Last one to be subbed out for this match. 10 minutes in this game plus at a time. 3-0 Dynasty. Seems like comfortably they will be getting into the semifinal to play against MAFC. That would be a great matchup to watch. If you're around, nothing has been said. The game's not over yet. But Bruno now getting into the box, cutting back, finding the runner. The ball goes to the floor, and it's going to be a foul. A quick touch. Loredo now pushing forward. Finds Coca on the left. Perez going to make a run. Coca threading the needle there. Looking for a shot. He does take it. Man, it goes wide. As we check in, it's almost 7 o'clock and the temperature is still at 92 degrees. So that's Texas summer for you. And technically the summer is the 20th of this month. So Madi now. It's Madi against the world, beating a player, getting into the box, not able to beat the second one. Sergio now. Touching back, playing with Coca now on the left side. Loredo letting the ball go a little bit too long. And Carson will be the one controlling. Sig is going to lose it in the midfield. Cruz going to the floor. He's going to gain a foul. And he plays quick. There's some numbers by Little United. Ball going across. Cruz off the post. And it remains alive. The clean sheet remains for Dynasty. A great header there by Cruz. Not able to put it all the way in though. Madi. Running across. Finding Enche. Man goes to the floor. Sergio wins it. Not a foul there. Dominic is going to drop it off. Loredo now. Looking for a shot. No, he's going to decide to drop it off. Coca now. Setting up for his right foot. I don't know what he did there, but he lost the ball. Sig. Sigurdsson. He's going to be the one controlling the ball, but the game will be stopped. Seems like the man is coming up. Eventually get it back on his feet. Seems like he'll be fine. Check, check.
Okay.
Is that sounding or what?
Yeah, supposedly, yeah.
Check, check. Let me know if you can hear me. I think shows that is on. I mean, I don't know. You check it. Check, check. Asmati now running on the side of the field. Coca is going to get in front of him. Loredo now. He's going to drop it off. Loredo now is going to get the second ball. Sergio is going to look for the shot. He goes low, but not on frame once again. And I think...
Girl was shaking so much.
And as we go, ball in the air. Madi's going to try to bring it down. Coca's going to win it. Menz goes to the floor. And it seems like Lopez and Tony there exchanging some words. And now you see some of the frustrations kind of coming out from both teams. Coca playing quick with Loredo. Back to Coca, who's going to get into the box now. Beat the man, getting into, drops it off. Perez now, getting some space, looking for the shot. He does take it, and it brings off the post once again. Unlucky for Little United, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Perez, one of the men competing for the Golden Boot this year. Not able to get another one for him. Perez is the Golden Boot winner, right? We have to wait.
Gio's suspended for like 2 games, so Gio's the only one that can probably catch up to him.
Okay, so he does have a great possibility.
So it's not over yet.
It's not over until it's over. Oof, he doesn't look too good. Enche there running with a little bit of difficulty. Honestly, if there's, I don't know if they have substitutions left, but if they do, it would be wise to kind of take one of those guys out. And Juanca there coming out of his line and controlling with no issues. Men of the match, man. There's so many players, honestly. I think we're gonna go with Enche. As Cruz not able to get it in. The ball stays in there. Perez now looking for a shot in. He does get one in. Perez for Little United coming back into this game. In the last seconds of this match, they get one off. 5 minutes was out of
Come on, man! Hey!
This is not over till it's over. Little United now with a little bit of confidence, a little bit of fresh air. They are not fully dead yet. In our dynasty, this is where this is what I'm saying, Shane. They should not get comfortable. One goal could change anything. Now look at the way that Little United is running. Look at the pace that they're having now that they just scored 1 goal. Obviously, I think it's a little bit too late, but we'll see what happens as Cruz is going to chase this one down. He's looking for a cross. He's going to get it. He's going to get a corner kick. Another dangerous ball here for Little United. If they can get something out of this cross, it could be a match. Ball going second post. Everybody's going to miss it. Goalkeeper is not going to be on the floor. He's going to have... And see, we're asking for another corner kick, but it seems like it's going to be a goal kick. But that was a dangerous ball to be played there. Referee blowing his whistle. He making sure that nobody makes time. First ball is going to get one in the air by Little United, but not the second one. It's going to be a throw-in. And, of course, Dynasty is going to take their time to kind of get to these balls and put them back into play. Nothing is rushing them. Long ball. Sig now with some fresh legs is going to make a run for it, going all the way down to the line, but it's going to go all the way out. It's going to be a goal kick for Little United. Loredo now. Coca on the line. Cerda using the space, utilizing it, moving forward. Going through the middle is going to be a throw-in for Dynasty. Once again, as we said, they're going to take their time, their sweet time to get to these, as they know the clock is on their side. Tony trying to hold it. Sergio is going to get a touch on it. Cerda now is going to have to play quick and turn around and get forward. Going through the middle. Loredo now spinning the ball around. Putting the ball over the head, looking for a runner. It's going to be a little bit too long. And now it seems like it's going to be 4 minutes of added time. And now 4 minutes of suffering for Dynasty. 4 minutes are going to feel like an eternity. And then for the other side, Little United, 4 minutes is not going to feel like enough. Enche now controlling it, bringing it down. Nice little flick off there by Bruno, going all the way. 4 against 3 if they can get to it. Enche running through players. Tony is going to open up wide. Madi now. Some pressure on his back. Coca's going to beat him to it. A little bit of pushing and shoving, but Coca's going to stay on. Dominic looking for the runner. He's going to open up to the left. Coca's going to chase it down. See if Coca can get into the box. Coca cutting in. Trying to cut out. He's going to get a foul. A beautiful ball now for Little United. If they can get something going, this could be beautiful for them. Little United, an opportunity, a great opportunity now to get back into this game. Get this game to a 1-goal differential. We already are in extra time. 4 minutes were added. The tension is building. You can feel it in the air. The Dynasty coach is losing it.
I need a grading scale for the refs, a comment or something. A comment section at least.
2 men on the wall, 3 men on the wall now. Perez is going to be the one to take it. Oof, a lot of gap there. Perez going first post, and easy money for him. Too much of an easy shot there.
Yes, cuz. There's a festival. Like, she's gonna...
On that play on the internet,
Bruno.
that was a foul or not. I can assure you,
Carson
5% of people are going to say it's not a foul.
looking for the shot. He's going to take it from way downtown, but nothing there. Shane Williams says most of the starters are out. Which team is that? I'm guessing Dynasty. They've done a great job, though, if this is not their starters. Rob looked great in the back, by the way. Enche has been dominating the midfield with Bruno. It's going to be hard to pick a man of the match, but I think I'm going to go with Enche. You let me know in the comments. Who do you think was your man of the match? Oof. What is Carson doing there? He's doing magic. Bro, I don't think I've seen that move ever. Carson just throwing tricks now. Bruno. He's going to lose it. Serra. Going long. Dominic not able to get a foot on it. Enche now. Putting the ball in the air. Mari's going to try to chase it down. Carson now is going to try to use his physicality to kind of control. Not able to. Perez now is going to chase it around. Him against the world. There's going to be a ball for Cruz. Second post. Let's see if he can put a shot in. On the other side. Oh, he's not. Doesn't have the speed for that one. And it seems like we have the last minute of this game coming down to the feet of Adisa, who's going to open up to Bruno. Bruno now, if he can just take it to the corner and kind of waste some time, that would be good for them. But no, he decides to get into the box. Madi waiting for him on top of the box. Bruno looking for his goal, not able to get a shot off. It's going to be a ball for the goalkeeper. He's going to play quick with Coca. Coca has to hurry up. Coca beating him in, getting into the box, looking for the shot, going right, takes it, and hits a post, the rebound, Perez. And he does find the back of the net. It seems like it's going to stand. And I don't know what's going to happen. People are asking for VAR. They're asking for an offside called. A 3-2 at the end of this game. I don't know. The referee has the ball in his hands. I don't know if he's going to come watch this play. He's going to come see it. And it seems like the ball, this play is going to be reviewed. What an ending to this game. And we're going to have the referee come and see it. I have it over here, bro. Okay, yeah, this is at 5%. I have it here. Venga acá. All right, we're going to be looking at this play. The referee over here taking a look at it.
Ahí va bien, sí está bien. Yeah, sí está bien. Sí, sale un tiempo.
And it seems like the men is in a good call. And it seems like the goal will stand and the game is going to go 3-2. And it seems like it's going to be a 3-2. 3-2 seconds left in this game. Litter United looking for the miracle, looking to go extra time, looking to go to the penalties. PKs? Straight to PKs if something happens in this game. Dynasty now are looking like something is happening in their back line. I'm just saying, Shane, don't tell me I didn't tell you. Don't tell me I didn't tell you. It seems like one more minute of play will be added. And this is going to be the last 60 seconds where everything is going to happen. Everything's going to go down. And now Tony running. Serra with the goalkeeper. 60 seconds of extreme soccer here. And now everybody's going to push up. Litter United with some breath in their lungs. And Bruno controlling that. Now Bruno's going to be against the world. Bruno's going to try to find the back of the net. Let's see if they can come across him. Bruno going to his left, getting ready. Bruno takes a shot, and Bruno goal! Goal by Bruno! This is going to be the end, the dagger to put Dynasty through into the semifinal. And that is going to be the end of the game. Dynasty wins it 3-2, or 4-2, sorry. As Bruno, he said, I'm going to have the last laugh in this game. And I'm going to score the last goal of this match. Tired legs from both sides, but Bruno is able to make a run for it. And at the end of the day, Dynasty wins it. Bruno Enche and company wins this game to take this Dynasty game, or this Dynasty team, to the semifinal. They're going to be playing MAFC in the semifinals. And next on, we're going to have AC Juniors playing U of H. So that's going to be an interesting game. But what a match that we had here. It went to the last second, a VAR call, a goal that came in late. Everything happened. Shane watching. The ref obviously is not apparent to Shane. But everything happened in this game. So thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to Vault League TV, and don't forget to leave us a like. Thank you for the comments. We appreciate everybody jumping on. We'll see you guys next time. Next week, Dynasty MAFC versus Dynasty. And next on, we'll have U of H taking on the current champs, the back-to-back champs, AC Juniors. I have been Christian. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next time. Y'all be safe.